What's up, everybody? Hi, it's your boy TB here. We have us. Very good day. We caught the stuff we wanted to catch. And so, with that being said, we are going to clean it. Uh, Allergies tried to fight me today, but what's up, Trick Shots? We are about to clean this catfish that I have. So, we're about to get to it. I'm going to give it just a little bit, let some people jump on. Um, let some people jump on real quick. Ooh, good throw, bro. Just needed to put it up. We'll give it some time, and then let's get ready. But anyways, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. We can set it up whenever I get back out here. But let's go get me some Powerade real quick. Can I see what you caught? Yeah. Give me just a second. What's up, Mayhem? Uh, we're about to clean some catfish on the stream. I'm about to fillet them, and let's hope that this goes well. I filleted some catfish last time, and it was it didn't go terrible. It just didn't go great. All right, we got our Powerade. Take you guys back outside. So what I thought was two nice sized catfish. Let me get you guys where you can see it. There you go. Some nice catches right there. We're going to get this set up the way you guys can see the whole thing. It's almost there. All right, so there we go. We'll give it just a second, and we'll start on cleaning them. But first, what we'll do is let's put one of them away real quick. Look, big man. That's a pretty big fish. Put him back in. Second. We're going to do our best to not cut ourselves. Please make sure you have parental supervision if you are attempting to fillet anything. So, first, what we're going to do is let's break these bad boys off. Oh, dang it. I didn't want the light to. Anyways, so what you want to do, that's all slippery too. Let me dry that off a little bit. Last thing I need is this thing sliding around and me getting cut. So get it as dry as we can. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this thing off just so it's not in the way. This is, like I said, this is a fillet knife. This is very, very sharp. You almost got it all the way out. All right, there we go. Put that into the cooler. Let's flip this bad boy on its side right here. Now we are going to hold it by that bone. Well, you know what? Let's get a feel. So we've got the bone right here. We're going to try to get as much of this meat as we can. Catfish skin is very thick, so. Oh, there you go. You'll see we're right there close to the guts and all that. And that's the last thing you want is to get in with that. Oh, I don't know if we're doing a good job. I wish Fish and Football was here so he could tell me. Oh, there's the, oh, there's a nice piece. Now let's go along the spine of it. Oh, it's a lot tougher than I thought, guys. But you guys are going to enjoy it with me. Sorry, I don't know how much how much of that you guys saw. Um, but this is where we're at right now. Oh, my phone's in there on the charger. Okay. That is a huge bit of the bone. Good deal. Got us some nice pieces right there. We've got a good bit on the bottom right here. We're gonna go right behind the fin. We're gonna do our best to get as much of this bottom as we can. Okay, we didn't get as much of it as I wanted. There's still some pieces on there, but for the first one, let's do it. For a second, I thought you got banned. No, my phone, for some reason. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. My phone won't stay up for a certain amount of time. Like usually on StreamYard, it stays up for a while. I'm going to go to display screen timeout after 30 minutes. There we go. Okay. Now it should stay on for the next good bit. All right. Glad that you guys can see it. Let's do it. Okay, so there is a good bit of bone on this. Good bit of bone right here, just the rib cage. So getting around that was the toughest part at first, and there's also still a little bit of meat right here. We're not going to worry about it. I've seen some people cut it here and then they'll go all the way up, but yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a lot of this inside of the fish, this inside piece. We're going to empty a lot of these guts out into the cooler. If they will come out. Give me just a second there, people. I'm gonna have to use some napkins for this. I'll show you guys real quick what I'm doing. Basically, a lot of that stuff coming out of the fish, we're gonna empty out real quick before we start on the next little bit of it. Okay, here we are. We're back at it. All right, bro. I just feel full piece this kid, and oh, nice. All right, now we're gonna flip it. Oh, my back hurts. Now we're gonna go the other way with it. Oh, yeah. First things first. I'm gonna cut this piece off right here. There we go. All right. Doing it. That catfish is starting. Oh, it's staring at me. Cold hard. This one we are going to fillet the opposite way. This is a different way that I've seen to fillet a catfish. So we're going to try it out this way. We're going to need this. I need to grab a hold of it. Oh, that's not going to grab it. You know what? That'll grab it. Okay. This is how we're going to fillet this one. Or at least this side. I could go faster than this, but I'm trying my best to make sure that I get under that belly, which I don't think I'm getting all of. There we go. That is good. That is good, dude. It's a much better way to fillet it. Make sure I'm not hitting the bone. Okay. Got a few pin bones right there. We're going to cut those out. Got a few more. We can deal with them. Oh, I guess I could keep some of these. All right, dude. I'm going to keep some of these on. I go fishing tomorrow. We're going to use some of these catfish pieces. Give me just a second. Okay. So you've seen that. You've seen some really, really good ways to fillet it. I'm going to say the second way was the best. That's how we're going to play it. Let me share this real quick. Okay. Got our water, because this is tough. And we still have a few pieces right here. Just this little thick part. Okay. As you can see, the bone we want this thick chunk of meat right there. So we're going to hold it. Oh, there's still a big chunk. Boom. There you go. And that's what we want. Well, I say that's what we want. I don't know. That feels like a nice piece right there, but we're almost done. The whole first fish. All right, there you have it. You can get this piece up here. I got it on the other side, so you can see me kind of carve through it a little bit, but I'll be honest, it's not worth it. I mean, it's literally just a little chunk. Might as well just save it for fishing tomorrow. Okay, and there you have it. A decently filleted catfish. Boom. There we go. All right, there's the first one in the books. We'll bring the second one out. But this is what we are going to do. I'm going to take these fillets and clean my hands first. We are about to marinate these fillets real quick. So we're going to go ahead and put them in a container. We're going to go ahead and put the seasoning and all in it. We'll take the skin off whenever we go to cook them. Those little white pieces, that's the belly fat. You'll want to take that out just because it's really gamey if you don't. But with this, we are going to take some red. I guess I could cook just a little more. I guess I can't without you not getting my belly. Let me do it this way. We'll turn it around until we fillet the second one. Okay. So, this is what we're doing. We are taking some red pepper. It's actually cayenne pepper. We're going to take it out. We're going to break it up. We're going to put it in here with the pieces. We're going to do big pieces though. That way we can find these pieces later. That is a lot of seeds, yes. There you have it. Boom. So we've got some cayenne pepper put in there. Let me get some people real quick. See that catfish is staring at you. Just some people that told me to let them know whenever I was going live. I'm letting them know because I didn't even think about it. I forgot. All right. Okay. All right, we back. All right. So, anyways, like I was saying, the way that we're doing this one is. Oh, it is gonna let me do it. Okay. So we put the red pepper in there. Sorry, put the red pepper in there. We are now going to add. Oh, actually, add a little bit of hot sauce first, so you guys can see it. Because I like my stuff spicy. Then we're gonna take some balsamic vinegar. What's up, fishing? So we just filleted the first one. Had some really good fillets. I'll show you what I'm doing real quick. Give me just a second. Second one I filleted was great, and it's because of the way I did it. I'm going to keep doing it that way. But right here we've got crushed red pepper. We broke up, put it on there. We've got a little bit of hot sauce. So now we're just marinating this fish before we start filleting that one. But we're going to put some balsamic vinaigrette in there. All right, we put the cap back on. Then we're going to put some of this on there. Some Moore's marinade, which a lot of you guys have had it before. It's amazing stuff. We are not going to take it easy on the marinade. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to push that piece down in there. We get some on top of it as well. And we're going to get the top. Oh, it's running over. Let me get the top for it real quick. That's not the top. Where's the top? The top's over here. Joey, I know a little bit. All right. So we've got crushed red pepper in there, real cayenne pepper, not red pepper, cayenne pepper. We've got marinade, some Moore's seasoning, and then we've got some real hot sauce mixed with some balsamic vinaigrette. We're just going to let that sit while we do the second one. You guys are going to see me fillet a second one there, buddy. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, you guys can see. There we go. There we go, buddy. All right, guys. So this is a bass. It's actually a mix between a bass and a shark. All right. You can only find these in low places. All right. So if you've got friends in low places. All right. Anyways, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna start off. We're gonna cut this one first. Come on, dude. We're just gonna start working on it just so we can get it out of the way. Once you get about halfway through with it, with a fillet knife, you usually can just break it pretty easy, which you can break it easy if you want. But I'm not trying to have the fish all over the place like this, sliding the way it is. There we go. Well, we broke the first piece of it. All right. Boom. All right, we good? We good? We know what we're doing? We're watching? Okay. We all ready? Here we go. So, last time, this is how we did it. We're going to do the same way this time. So, I'll let you guys watch real quick. First, I'm going to pick this bad boy up. We're going to clean this table off so it's not sliding everywhere. Clean him off. Give him a nice little bag. So let's turn it this way. Let you guys watch a beautiful fillet. All right, here we go. By far is going to be the smartest way I've ever tried to fillet a fish. It literally just cuts right through it. Off any bug. Once you get here, you're going to run into this little shoulder bone, so you really try to stay away from even having to deal with the bones. No bones? That's what I'm talking about. Good deal. Now, you can fillet this little edge right here. You see a lot of people on TV talk about this, talking about this is where you want to start it out. I'm kind of in between because it is a good piece, but it's just so close. So close to a bunch of bones. It's close to, oh, I guess you could say it's a decent piece of. There you go. Oh, I'm over here catching a cramp in my stomach. What's up, JC? Edward just got. Oh, I didn't know Edward was live. Make you some fish eye soup. No, we're just making fillets, my boy. You can cut this piece, y'all. I guess I'll show you. Like, look right here. You have to be very careful because it's really close to the stomach. But you can cut that. It just it's a lot to deal with. And it's just like I said, very close to the stomach. So it's like I'm just thinking about what you just said. You said Edward got again. Sucks, bro. I don't know what to tell Edward by now. If he don't get it by now, then really much to say. But like I said, you can if you want. If you want the stomach right here, I don't really care for it. It's very gamey. It's one of those where if I'm going to use it, I'm probably going to use it tomorrow to go fishing with. What did the nature boy say? He said, fishing, get your boy Edward. He left that same dude back from last week. He just showed his junk on stream. Dang. But yeah, look, that's a nice size fillet right there, boys. That's a very nice piece of fish right there, baby. Tell you boys what. Okay, so you're going to flip this bad boy. We'll do the same thing. Last time, the very first one, I cut it from here, went all the way down. Was not the move. This time, or this last three or last two fillets, the first side of this and then the second side of. All right, here we go. Bug this land. So we'll do that to kind of get it started. We got a really nice piece of meat right here. Not as nice as the one on Edward's show, but pretty nice. You're getting a really, really big chunk. Feels really good to know. And there's still some that I'm missing, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But you're doing a really good job right here. And you literally just let your knife do the work. Oh, we're here. Okay, already. Just like that. Check for the bones right here. No bones, because you do not want bones. Unless you're on Edward Stream. Here's that nice piece of belly. And that's a big cut. The belly does give you a good bit of meat if you want it. Oh my goodness, it's just super slippery. Boom. Look at that, guys. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We're going to cut into this fat right here. Not fat, but this piece of bone. I'm going to get this too. Another nice little piece of meat. So we're trying to stay away from the bone. And then there's a really thick cut right here. Okay. Oh. My back is hurting from carrying the team. I could have cut deeper into that. I'm just scared to. So it's really my first ever real good fillet. But I'm not wanting to get the stomach. Oh, and I've got the stomach in my hands. I've got the whole stomach. And there you have it, guys. Some nice pieces. Like I said, I missed out on some meat right there. Shows how easy it was to get, but I'm going to save that for fishing tomorrow. And yeah, there you go. Really good pieces of meat. My back still hurts. Yeah, I see what dude's saying is. Like, yeah, I see what he's saying. Okay. He's basically saying, you can go along that line really thin to it. But anyways, we're gonna throw that in there. Oh, and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna season this. Season this bad boy. So you already know this stuff is super gamey. That's why we're gonna do what you're about to see me do. So I need to wash my hands real quick because they were disgusting. So now he said he making sushi. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how I marinated the first one. We're gonna marinate this in the same way. So we're gonna take those. We're gonna put it in this dish. We'll take the skin off later. Look at those fillets, dude. We'll leave that there. We're gonna use that right there. I'm gonna leave for fishing tomorrow. I forget what that sound is. All right. We're gonna take some pepper. I forgot how I can set you. There it goes. All right, this dish right here with the catfish in it, we are going to put some cayenne pepper. We're going to break it, put it in there. So I'll show you what I mean. Break a few pieces. I want them big enough that whenever I decide to cook it, I can take them out. All right, so we've got enough in there. Now we're going to take some hot sauce. Because I like my stuff spicy and we're trying to get it away from being gamey. And then we're going to put some balsamic vinaigrette. Good bit. And then last but not least, we're going to put this stuff right here. Some Moors. You guys just heard that scream. Sounds like it was from a scary movie. I have no idea. And we're going to pour this in there. So, that being said, we're going to let it marinate. We'll do a part 2 where you guys can see me actually cook it. But we're going to let this sit, if I can get it closed. Okay. Right now we've got both of them closed, which is great. So while that's sitting, I'm going to get rid of this. This is the fish heads. We'll take care of that meat. Clean all this stuff up. I need to wash a bunch of stuff off. And then we will, in about an hour, we'll do a, well, probably 30 minutes. We're going to do a, what's it called? Well, you guys will see me actually cooking the catfish. We'll see how it turns out, okay? But yeah, let me do this real quick so you guys can see my face. All right, so like I said, I'll let you guys go. I'm going to do some cleaning up, and then I'm going to take that stuff upstairs, and we're going to cook it. We're going to see how it goes. All right, sounds good, guys. Love y'all. See y'all in a bit.